Can you see?
Yes, we can see Khenpo.
In the Lama deity embodiment of the three jewels, take refuge in rioting awakening. In order to liberate, reach the wandering beings, providing space, I will strive to accomplish the Guru Buddha. In the Lama deity embodiment of the three jewels, I take refuge and try attain awakening. In order to liberate, reach wandering being, providing space, I will strive to accomplish the Guru Buddha. Tibetan. Chosong Kinde Lama La Sanjo Barde Dai Jam Che Nyam Tang Ka Jam Ro Ser Lama Sanje Drup Zung Za. May our own mind, luminous in the void, appears a sphere of rainbow color light. In the center appears the glorious Guru, the essence of self-knowing awareness. Naked and without adornment, you are solidly dressed in Guru shawls and a meditation bird. With joyful expression, you behold all beings with love. From the ever-turning dharma where in your right hand a rainfall of dharma flows on to the blindfold universe. The nectar inside the amber bowl in your left hand heals the disease of sentient beings' afflictions. At your navel on a Sunday stands a white luminous home. The lake radiating from it invites the Buddhas of the three tongues, who descend like snowflakes in a blaze and dissolve into you. Thus I see you as the embodiment of the Buddhas of the three tongues. You are Chinreze, the embodiment of love, compassion. You are Tara, for you love all beings like a mother loves her child. You are all provides Vajradhara, Lord of an ocean of mandalas. I supplicate you, glorious Garchin, realizing that three the Lama dwellings and my own mind are a union free from meeting and burden. Are respectively posted within a modified state, wherein the six kinds of consciousness are resting naturally, are offer all appearance and existence as naturally manifest adornment. I confess as the clothes of prisons and dissolved thoughts are naturally freed within the vastness of the basic space experience. I rejoice from within the state of sameness unconfounded by the catch of the dualistic grasping. I beseech you to sit ablaze the torch of wisdom for transcending beings enveloped by the darkness of ignorance. For the sake of Mary and good fortune for myself and others, may your life be full and everlasting. May the virtue gathered through meditation and so forth turn into the benefit of mothers and kin beings. fully realizing the unfabricated dharma kaya of self-awareness. Your unconditional love provides all beings in the universe. With boundless enlightening acts, you train sentient beings according to the needs. Ngidong Tenpa Nyama, son of the teaching of the absolute truth, I supplicate you. At the never-upping ascendance, the mantra garland rose clockwise from it, the lake of emptiness and compassion. Let it make the offerings to all the Buddhas and purify the karma, afflictions, negativities, and habitual tendencies of sentient beings. Think that the universe and the beings become a field of all embracing purity. So I'm going to do the ones Tibetan. Can you see clearly, right? The screen share is okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Very clear, Khenpo.
Okay. Well, it's a lot. We are here. Ransem Sardong Kuruchen Ve Ran Reng O Pardin Lama Ne Jime Jerve Anrai Gom Tai Jin Jiben Nyam Jin Zeven Dro Lai Ze Saye Jingor Barme Gorwaye Dong Song Geng De Chi Je Jarban De Sayun Dreze Long Zin Zin Baye Sem Jin Yamo Nenam Zoar Si Dewaran Yeden Hongar Uzur Jin Deya Wuja Duzon Jarwa Nam Kawa Puyo Tsobyen Jiran Den Duzon Sanje Genden Ngor Zon Samdan Ninje Danye Jinreze Drola Mata Zeve Dromani Jingor Jamze Jabdai Dorjen Chang Parden Garjen Shalai Zorwande Lama Dan Jemba Ransen Song Dandar Mebe Kuzan Sar Sojo Ran Ya Ma Jingang Nansen Jube Jin Den Bor Nyamo Nam Do Jin Zo Nam Ran Zheng Kayen Long De Xia Nian Zhen Zeb Jie Ma Jin Bar Nyam Jin Ngang Ni Jie Ye Rang Ma Re Men Dem Zhou Wa La Yi Xie Zhong Me Ban Ze So Nya Zong Zhou We Su Gar De Ge Ze Xia Bian Da Den So Gong Zhou La So Ge So Na Ka Jia Ma Gen Dong Jor Xiu Ma Jie Ran Rei Qi Gen Ngong De Jur Me Me Ze Jian Zhou Gan Yong La Jia Semin Trele Dze Kam Yin Jo Ngi Don Den Ben Yamar Zorwan De Dewan Ye Den Andre Ye Gor Je Don Ye Nin Je Wo Je Jar Gen Ju Sem Jie Le Nyo De Zhe Ba Jia Jiang Nu Ju Da Ba Ran Jiang Xin Jiu Zang Om Guru Renai Danza Ma Nara Side Pala Hong Om Guru Renai Danza Mahanara Side Pala Hong Om Guru Rena Danza Mahanara Side Pala Hong Om Guru Rena Danza Mahanara Side Pala Hong Amge Luje Jaje Reisen Zhong Yin Je Me Do De Je Bong Jiang Ba Serje Lembo Dabar Jibe Gu Xia Je Jar Be Xia La Gu Zang Ze Do Jin Jiang Jin De Lo Na Ro Da Marba Me Lai Ji Je Gan Bo Ba Amo zhe bai jar wai di gong be ga ju lama nam lai zor wan de ro me ji je yen je bo zhang ne ti song san je gen je ngo wen ye ran sen ji ge ngong song dong ze be Save la me ja la zorwan de. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so
Morning, Khenpo.
hi. Today, I don't know what I'm going to share with you. So, what you like to hear today? Guru Yoga, Mahamudra, and his stories.
The connection between Mahamudra and Guru devotion.
I see. Mahamudra with Guru devotion, yeah. Then I'm going to share with you teaching. Just we did a prayer. The Guru sadhana called like amassment of the blessing. So I share this with this is a Guru Yoga with Mahamudra together. So I think it's a very simple and it's very beautiful prayer book. So I share this teaching with you. You wanted to see the screen share, or I can share this sadhana put into chart. Then you can, everyone has. I put sadhana in the chat room, it's better, right?
Yes, that would be
Yes.
great. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to send this to you, Debbie. Please, can you put in the chat room?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you. Okay, I sent to your chat room, and I mean your WhatsApp, so you can put into the chat room. Everyone can download. So that is Ina sent it to me yesterday morning. It says upload new vision, so the upgrade or something, you know, the change. So first, going to do this prayer. It's called Namo Guru, calling the gurus. So I'm going to chant the Tibetan. Then after I'm going to share the teaching. Namo Guru is the Jigten Sungong. He calling his gurus. So this is also song of realization. Actually, we shared this one couple months ago. So now, there also we sang this one English Tibetans during the singings. Virginia song this one. So I'm going to do the Tibetan. Parchiyen nanga yang balai chin tawe me bai ken lai cha chi ge dor jen chan jin ya yan jin sem ze je dong we zor wan de Lama jiran davar zinje loy shaza yorda lojende sen la bema zong de loy shira zambo yang yang jing Sem ze je dong we zor wan de lama jirang tavar sin je lo sang pe ba re lo mar jo ji se je ga wai ju ni je Ke bai na ro ben je yang yang zhen zhen zi je dong wei sor wan de la ma ji ran da wer xin jie lo lo zhou wo long de yin zhou de 念觉觉当拜不拉觉这觉马巴罗在样样真，现在觉东为所完的，拉玛既然到尔心结了。 罗拉西刚来张家拜年就接当啊，做大人切，把这把多接样样真，现在这东为所完的。 Lama jiran davar zinje lo yarda la gambo dozalen osar je jala jinje mi jemen be yarbo yang yang jin 现在这东为所完的拉玛杰让大尔心杰罗，巴巴摩这人牛根中，萨摩萨阿杰德卡塞。 耶让宗三界样样真，现在这东为所乱的，拉玛耶让大文心结罗，上至公格所生者众民， Dodoi gen dodo yong la jai rin jin ji ji go wo ya ya jin sen ze je dong we zor wan de la ma ji rang da wer xin jie lo ne je zo nye de den de na bar dor jen jang da yer mi be ten jen za we la ma yang yang jin sem ze je dong we zor wan de la ma je rang da wer xin je lo. Thank you, everyone. So now, Guru Yoga Sadhana, you get it, right? Do you receive? Some say yes, some say no. You can go to chat room and you can download.
It's in the chat room, but sometimes it's a little difficult to pick up as a PDF. So I'm creating a link right now. So I'll have it in there again.
Okay, so this Guru Yoga Sadhana is Garchen Rinpoche's Guru Yoga Sadhana. Then this Guru Yoga Sadhana is the Guru Yoga, Yadam Deity, Mahamudra all combined together. It's very beautiful. So if you practice, use this sadhana, actually, it's all the gurus, yadams, and the Mahamudra practice become together. So the first section is here, Refuge and bodhichitta. So that's the normally we chant the prayer, starting with Refuge and bodhichitta. So this Refuge bodhichitta is come from Jigten Sumgon's Guru Yoga Sadhana. Then is same as the usually we follow the deity yoga sadhana, refuge and bodhichitta. After that, short deity yoga sadhana always go into the meditation. So visualization. This also go to visualization. Visualization is my natural mind, lamana as and void manifest as sphere of 5-color light. So actually, it's go directly to the Mahamudra. Here, this Guru Yoga Sadhana, this short one, actually introducing nature, our nature, Guru's mind, Yadam's deity's mind, inseparable, practice. So it's very profound. That's why here, see, my nature mind, our nature mind, is we always talk about the nature mind's lamana as and the void manifest. So no nothingness, because it's lamana as and clarity manifest as a sphere of 5-color light. So this 5-color lights is I think is representative actually 5 wisdoms. See, our nature mind is no nothingness, is present and clear, also luminous. So that arise 5 wisdoms. So that is here is talk about the 5-color lights. 5-color light is main point is 5 wisdom. So then where is this five wisdom arising come from? Is five wisdom or is arising from our mind nature? So wisdom is no other than your nature mind. Nature mind is no other than wisdom, five wisdoms. So that's you have to understand. Usually we say, you know, form is empty, emptiness is a form, forms are no other than emptiness, emptiness is no other than form. So like that, wisdom is no other than, you know, your nature mind. Nature mind is no other than your wisdom. So wisdom and the nature mind is inseparable. It's the same. And then, of course, like we talk about the nature mind. Where is nature mind? Where is that? Which one? So then we have to go to this ordinary mind. Ordinary mind, present, you know, present. Ordinary mind, if you don't recognize, it's called ordinary mind, conceptual mind. And you recognize, then that is called natural mind. So main point is our just ordinary right now, present, this moment. That mind is natural mind. That mind is wisdom. No other than wisdom, natural mind is ordinary mind. Ordinary mind is no other than wisdom and natural mind. So then why the difference is we don't recognize mind, ordinary mind is follow the conceptual, you know, dualistic, then called ordinary mind. The mind is not follow subject, object, conceptual, then stay in the known door. So that times we call natural mind. Yeah. And same is like sun is under the clouds, then we don't see the sun and the clouds. So that time is like ordinary mind. Then no clouds, sun is clearly shining, it's called natural mind. But sun is actually no difference. Only the clouds, you know, temporary makes different. So like that, long as we don't recognize ordinary mind, recognize it's natural mind. So long as you recognize that is secret guru. You know, guru has outer level guru, inner level guru, secret level guru. So there's some reason. I think this one, I don't know who created this sadhana. Looks like I check. I think Nipa Rinpoche created this sadhana. So he directly went to secret level guru. So secret level guru, see, my nature mind, lamanas, and void manifest as a sphere of 5 color lights. It in its center appears the glorious lama. So its center means like so our this 5 wisdom is that is a secret level guru. The main point, you discover your own nature. That is secret guru. Guru is inseparable with us. Means not talking about the body. Right? People thinking about guru means form body. So physical form body. You cannot be with physical form body 24 hours. Why Jigten Sungkun say, I never separate with my guru. He talking about absolute true secret guru. Means he is always in the nature state. So that is a secret guru and that's always there. always with you. So never separate. Yeah. Then never separate, meaning two things we have to know. You know, our ordinary people, we have that, we didn't recognize. Secret Guru always with us, but we don't recognize. Jigten Sumgun says, I'm never separate with my Guru means, always with my Guru means, recognize, he always into nature states, never separate nature's mind, like means like always in that nature, you know, no dualistic. And then that time, you know, that always with Guru. So Guru is always there. That is the secret Guru. Then auto Guru form body. You know, usually we talk about the Dharma Kaya, Sambona Kaya, Nirmana Kaya, you heard that. Auto level is Dharma Kaya, inner level is Sambona Kaya, secret level is Dharma Kaya. So then main point, highest level, we have to recognize secret Guru. So that's the reason we need auto level Guru introduce to us secret Guru. One day we recognize our own secret level Guru, then our mind, Guru, Yadam is inseparable. So whose essence is my own inner awareness. So that is absolute true secret Guru. So that is called Dharmakaya Guru. Now come to form body, you know, Namanakaya Guru, neck and without ornamentation, is solely bed caked, I think, with angra points and a meditation bed. So this is what we see, you know, usually Garchi Rinpoche, he looked like. So that's just directly, you know, talking about neck and without ornamentation. So see, Sambona Kaya form has ornamentations, ornament, like 13 different kind of ornament, like different kind of symbols. Sambona Kaya form has. So the Guru, Garchi Rinpoche, he naked means not usually he don't have you know cloth upper body and only the meditation there. That's why they talk about the neck and without ornamentation. He is solely bed with, I think, paints. So that is like meditation bear and a meditation bird. With joyful countenance, he beholds all beings with love. So this is like Guru, is inner level Guru. See, inner level Guru is love, compassion. And his form body shows love and joy. So that is our inner Guru. Then his hand, by turning the Dharma wheel unceasingly with his right hand, the bloom-filled universe is imbued with the rainfall of Dharma over shower dawn. Then he always hold the, you know, Dharma wheel unceasingly with his right hand. So that's a representative is generosity, also generosity and morality. So this all the, you know, like six perfection quality is inner guru. So who has this quality is called guru, actually. See, first one, talk about who realize the natural mind. Second is talking about who has love and compassion. This thirdly, see, dharma, where this main point is talking about generosity, you know, and generosity has many different levels. So this, see, is giving dharma generosity, rainfall of dharma over showered on. And then what is a blessing? The main essence of blessing is a dharma. So sharing the dharma, then we receive teaching, we practice, so we get blessing. Dharma transform our mind. Dharma is a, you know, translation to Tibetan language. It's called chi. Chi means like transforming, change. What have to transform, what have to change? So ordinary mind have to change to spiritual mind. So that is blessing. That the Guru has wisdom, Guru has compassion. That's the reason Guru giving this blessing is a Dharma for us. So Dharma transform our ordinary mind is transformed to the spiritual mind. And then, of course, like we can say ordinary mind is transformed to the Buddha's mind. Yeah. So that's a part is also generosity. Then by holding a big bowl filled with nectar in his left hand, he heard the melody of Kalasha of sentient beings. So that's by the holding big bowl is yesterday he showed us and the small bowl, the wooden small bowl. So that is actually Buddha Shakyamuni say his left hand hold. And Jigten Sunggung, during that time, he created for all the Sangha have to eat in the monastery. So we in the temple, we only carry that bowl. So we cannot usually carry other bowls inside the temple. In Garland Monastery, during the 45 summer retreat, we have a called 45 summer retreat in the monastery. So that time is follow the Vinayana tradition, all the rules, everything. So then during that time, we can only use that bowl. You cannot bring any other bowls inside the temple. So then this big bowl is representative is morality, you know, morality, ethical discipline. So then also this representative, you change our ordinary person, change to spiritual person. That's why Buddha Shakyamuni asked all the monks carry this big bowl. Big bowl means changed. Why is it changed? So usually we shy to bake the food, and also we have a ego, and then also we have self-grasping, only thinking about our own benefit. Me is so strong. So big bowl is representative selflessness. not selfish, opposite of selfish. And then also generosity, morality. So you humble, become no ego. Then also connect with other beings. So showing interdependent, because you ask food for someone means like you connect with others. It's recognized interdependent. So then main point, you changed. So not anymore become ordinary person long as you hold this big ball. Ordinary people has ego, so that's why they don't want to ask food to someone. The Buddha, he hold the big ball. He not hungry, he need food, someone need to help him to holding the big ball, not that reason. He want to connect with other beings. He want to create accumulation, merit for other beings. So that's the reason he said, through this, you can help other beings. And then who hold the big board during that time, Buddha time, go to each family and they're offering food. They can do some, dedication for them, and also share the teaching for dharma, sharing teaching for them. So that's the reason it's to connect with the spiritual other beings. So that's why Buddha created this. Also, when Buddha Shakyamuni, he enlightened. After that, his father asked him to come back his kingdom. So recourse to Buddha Shakyamuni. Then he accepted father's invitation, and Buddha Shakyamuni and his all retinue all went into the father's kingdom. So his father created 100 kind of different delicious food prepared for the serve to his son coming back to home after 7 years. So he very happy and create like of course big kind of invitation recepting high level in the Buddha and his retinues. So then Buddha coming into his kingdom, Buddha said, I just walk with my monks together. He don't accept it. King offer that time, no car, but bargain, something he has special, something they offer him. He said, no, he have to go bare feet, go with the monks. And then before he went into the king's palace, the very, very poor old woman, he knocked the door, asked him, give me, offer food. So the old woman has only potato. She don't have other food. So one potato, big potato, she offered that Buddha. The father is extremely shy. He's shy and he cannot really watch that. And he's so upset. Then he told Buddha, why you do this in front of me? And you come to my palace. You have all the delicious food. Your mother, everyone prepare for you, everything there you have. Why you ask this old woman? Buddha said, I'm not, attached looking to the food. I'm connect with other people. For my perception, I don't have good food or bad food. All is the same. He said, my perception, everyone is same, no difference. Your father, mothers, inviting this older woman, for my perception, all is same, no different. I have to have her create accumulation merit. So that's, why he did that, bake the food. Otherwise, he not hungry bake the food because he did, the reason is he knows he can help the old woman, she is poor because not enough accumulation merit. So she, through her devotion, offer that she can create accumulation merit. So that's the reason Buddha told all the monks, hold the beginning bowl, go to tombs, share the dharma, create connections with other beings. So that's always like generosity, morality, conduct, and then interdependent teachings together. Beginning bowl is filled with nectar in his left hand. So then beginning bowl inside is we call nectar. If you use food correctly, it's nectar. This usually each teacher, like usually giving for student information a little bit different ways. Garche Rinpoche usually say if you eat in the beginning bowl, so that's always create accumulation merit. That's why it's become nectar. Usually we eat food, no mindful, and just you eat, and that cannot be nectar because it's like causes of attachment, and food is like become causes of attachment, causes of sufferings. So long as you have mindful and use the beginning bowl, you eat that is create accumulation merit is offering. So that's why it's offering is become nectar, means like benefit yourself and benefit for who offer, other who offering, that person also get benefit. So who eat the beginning bowl, that person also get benefit. Kalasha of sentient beings. Okay, so that's the beginning bowl. Then at his navel upon ascended stands a white luminous horn emitting rays of light, and summoning the concord who descend like snowflakes in a blizzard and dissolve into him. This teaching is follow the body, speech, and the mind. Also, so first here say neck and without ornament is body, and then holding this dharma word and the beginning bowl is part of the speech, and then this is part of mind. At the navel upping a sun distance are white luminous horn emanating rays of light. So usually auto level, where the t-shirts is a horn logo, and so the inner level actually the representative is mind, natural mind. So emanating, then this white luminous horn emanating rays of light. So the horn syllable is like become like that it is, and the luminous. So all these Buddhas bring the blessings. Become all these bodhisattvas dissolve to your body, and here's talking about his body, and create blessing, and also become all these Buddhas dissolving to Yadam deities, dissolving to own body. It's the become Buddha, Yadam deity, and the Guru's mind is inseparable. So that's it's a mantra garland. Main point is usually we chant the mantra garland and the sadhana. Then after that, the offering of the 7 lamps. So here has a 7 branchy offerings. This 7 branches is more go inner 7 branches. So usually we outer level 7 branches, inner level 7 branches. It's 2 different kind. 7 branches like create accumulation merit, purify our karma. So first is a post station. Post station is as the manifestation of a loving kindness and compassion. You are Chinrezek. So Guru is the same as Chinrezek. Why is it Chinrezek? Because it's a kindness and compassion. You are Chinrezek. This part is also is really beautiful. So usually we practice the Yadam deities. Sometimes like people always get confusions or follow the auto level Yadam deity, form body. So you always we think is, oh, this is the Buddha Shakyamuni, this is Chinrezek, this is Buddha Amitabha, Tara. Always we thinking about separate, different. So that is, we always follow by auto level. We have to follow inner level qualities. So as the manifestation, loving kindness, compassion, you are Chinrezek. Long as person has love and compassion, just not love, compassion, ordinary people, our love, compassion is not immeasurable love and compassion. Unlimited love and compassion, ordinary people who has unlimited, immeasurable love and compassion. So that person is we can call Chinrezek. Yeah, Chinrezek is embodiment of all the Buddha's love and compassion. Then that's the reason, long as you have immeasurable love and compassion, you have become Chinrezek. So Chinrezek, with auto level form body, it's just symbolized. Me essence, Chinrezek means immeasurable love and compassion. That's why he has 4 arms, 4 measurables. Chinrezek has. He holds in the first 2 hands, like wish fulfilling giver is bodhichitta. Bodhichitta is the same as wish fulfilling giver. And so long as you have a love of compassion, then he right second hand hold the mala. You can benefit others, liberating other beings. And then he second left hand hold the rosary, the lotus flower. So that means like you can benefit other beings. You take birth to 6 realms. Different kind of take birth, benefit for others. You have ability to do that. So because the long as you have enough love and compassion, immeasurable love and compassion. So that time we say we are Chinrezek, we are Chinrezek. So this one is Nepal Rinpoche, he created this sadhana, Guru Yoga for Garchen Rinpoche. He seeing Garchen Rinpoche, he has love and compassion, immeasurable for everyone. So that's the reason he created this. Yesterday I shared with you who practice the dharma, then there knows Guru's qualities. There have devotion. Who practice the dharma, that person has devotion. So Nepal Rinpoche, he has devotion for Garchen Rinpoche. Why? Because he is practitioner, dharma practitioner. So dharma practitioner, that's why he recognized, Garchen has love and compassion. So he's seeing Garchen is the same as Chinrezek for him. Yeah. So then usually Tibetans say His Holiness Dalai Lama is a manifestation Chinrezek because he has love and compassion. So like that, spiritual who has love and compassion, you can say that person is Chinrezek. We're not talking about the body, talking about love and compassion. That is Chinrezek. And you can be Chinrezek when you have love, compassion arise in your mind, you also Chinrezek. Because all sentient beings, Buddha, we have nature, but then this nature has many different aspect qualities. That different aspect qualities, different yidam deities. You can arise. You can be arise Chinrezek, you can be arise Vajrapane, you can be arise Manjushri. When you share the Dharma teaching for others unmistakably, you perfectly, that time you are Manjushri. So like that. Here, so Naba Rinpoche, he seeing Garchen, he has love and compassion. That's why he said he's Chenrezek. This is not only one person, you can think about other, you can have other gurus too. So that guru has love and compassion, you can see that guru is same as Chenrezek. Then because you love all beings like a mother does a child, you are the true Tara. So another aspect, his Garchen is the same as Tara. Why? Because, see, you love all beings like a mother. So mother is representative love for child. So you cannot show any other than mother, than love the child. Example, like child, then the child who's the most loved ones, okay, is bring the mother. So who has, so that person is all other beings mother. Yeah. So then who is that? That is a Tara. Long as you have that kind of love for other beings, you are Tara. So Neba Rinpoche is saying, Garchen, he has love all beings like a mother does a child. That's the reason he see Garchen Rinpoche is Tara for him. So now, see, you have to recognize these inner level connections. Tara, Chenrezek, these deities, gurus, our nature mind is inseparable means. Not talking about outer level. Outer level, separate. Cannot be inseparable. So going to understand, this mean essence is like inner level connection. Then, as the Lord who provides an auction of mandala, you are Vajradhara, I supplicate you, glorious Garchen. So this one, not specifically going to other deities. Here, he's going to just whatever practice. He is that Yadam deity, mean point is. Example, Garchen is practice Vajrakalaya, so he can become Vajrakalaya. He practice Yamintaka, he's become Yamintaka. He practice Manjushri, he's become Manjushri. So that's as the Lord, see, who provides auction of mandalas. Mandala means like each different Yadam deity mandalas. Tara mandala, Chenrezek mandala, okay, Manjushri mandala, and Bodha Shakyamane mandala, Vajrapane mandala, Vajrakalaya mandala, Vajrasava mandala. So all this medicine Bodha mandala, so many we have different Buddhas, Bodha Amitabha mandala, yeah. So which one you practice, you are that guru, Lord one means like you are that Yadam. So that's why we practice all this Yadam deity. Otherwise, all is complicated. Outer level is complicated. Inner level, you see, you can be all these Yadam deities. So our natural mind is the same as a mirror. In the mirror, I shows up this Buddha Amitabha image, become in the mirror, shows up Buddha Amitabha image. So like that, you visualize Buddha Amitabha, you are become Buddha Amitabha. And the mirror, I show this Buddha Vajradhara image, the mirror pick up Buddha Vajradhara image. They're no messed. I mean, if I show the Buddha Vajradhara, they don't mirror shows up Chinesic form, no, like that, right? Okay, so like that, you visualize the Buddha Vajradhara, you have become Buddha Vajradhara. Then when you meditate Malarepa, so your minds become transformed to the Malarepa. Same as a mirror. I show this image in the mirror, mirror pick up Malarepa image. So like that, you know, our mind is the same as a mirror. Visualize the same as like, which is appear to in the mirror, form body. So that like that, you can transform different Yadam deities. So if you can, you transform like that, different Yadam deities, you have to understand the inner level connections of these deities. Inner level connection is inseparable. So as the Lord who provides an ocean of mandala, you are Vajradhara, I supplicate you, glorious Guardian. Then, so now that is like section is Guru and our, you know, Yadam deity is inseparable. Through realizing the three Lama, vigilance, and my own mind to be a union free from meeting and parting, reverent prostration is spontaneously made. So Guru, and also here is vigilance and my main point is I think is Trempa ransom song. Trempa is like kind of mindful, right? Vigilance means mindful, awareness. So that is Yadam deity. Our awareness, mindful, is the Yadam deity, and my own mind to be union is inseparable. Then free from meeting and parting, the always there, no separation, free from meeting and parting. So never separate, never meeting, always there. Reverent prostration is spontaneously made. So that is called prostration. The prostration is not just usually we do the prostration, you know, physically, auto level prostration. This prostration is like absolute truth prostration, means you realize your own nature is Yadam deity, Guru, and inseparable. So that is absolute truth prostration. Then absolute truth, this is also sacred level offering. From within on unmodified state in which the six senses are centered in the natural place, all phenomena existence, the finest of offerings is spontaneously giving. The offering, of course, usually we auto level offering, talk about auto level offering. You can see the mic behind is all the boards is auto level offerings. So that's the first beginner level, use always auto level offerings. Now here, inner level offering. So your, see, from within unmodified state, nature mind, non-conceptual, non-dualistic state, in which the six senses are centered in the natural place, means six senses is subsumed. Turn off all these 6 senses. So no dualistic become no drawer. Usually our mind, this 6 consciousness focus with the 6 object. So now it's 6 consciousness, subject is short drawn, 6 object. So that is called the 6 senses are centered in the natural place, is non-dualistic. All phenomena existence, the fairness offerings is spontaneously given. That is the offering. It's sometimes we call secret level offerings. And you are stay in the nature mind. So no dualistic, no conceptual. Then 6 object is dissolved. So that is the absolute truth offering. This is or is a Mahamudra. So no, some our sanghas, this first beginning say Guru Yoga with Mahamudra. So this all is Mahamudra offerings, absolute truth, like inner level. Then confession. Confession also, no same is usually we do the confession. This is called inner levels, higher level, like through the realization confession. We can say like through the realization, postation, realization of offering, realize realization through the realization in the space where all clashes and conceptual thoughts amassed like clouds are self-liberated. Confession spontaneously occurs. So when you meditate, Mahamudra, your mind is staying in the nature. You release thoughts and emotions. So thoughts, emotion cannot be exist. So that is, here says self-liberating, means like you liberate thoughts, emotion. That is the confession. Spontaneously occurs, like when you meditate, Mahamudra, naturally is confession. You don't need subject and object and actions to confession. Usually we talk about auto level, we talk about 4 powers, 4 powers. 4 power is or is beginner for auto level practice. We confessing our non-virtuous deeds. Visualize the Vajrasattva and practicing chant mantras, Vajrasattva mantras. So power of object Vajrasattva, power of dharma antidote is practicing mantra chanting and regret. Then also commitments. So that's 4 powers we does. That is all is conceptual thoughts. Through the conceptual thoughts, it's auto level confusion. But this one is absolute truth confusion. When you are in the natural mind, that is the highest level confusion, absolute truth confusion. That's why in the, Telopas told Naropa in the Genje Mahamudra, long as you recognize your natural mind, eons, no virtuous deeds is dispelled. So example, he said, like dark house is single lamp clear up, like light clear up like that. And as long as you realize Mahamudra, all no virtuous deeds, negative deeds dispelled. So it's absolute truth confession. Then also rejoice, also absolute truth rejoicing. within a state of equanimity, unconfined by the cage of dualistic fixation, rejoicing spontaneously arises. So rejoicing is our nature. Mind is not stuck with dualistic, conceptual. So that is highest level rejoice. Then also this one is Guru Yoga. So our Guru has all these qualities. You know, Guru has realized, that's the reason Guru, through the meditation, practice Mahamadara, through that, have absolute truth postulations, absolute truth offerings, absolute truth secular level, you know, confessions. So then absolute truth is rejoicing. No same is ordinary people, beginner people does. So when they are in the natural state, they all create this 7 branches truly. Then I request you to kindly the torch of promote awareness for transcending beings enveloped by the darkness of unawareness. So that's a requesting teaching. I request you to kindle the torch of promote awareness. So requesting teaching is sharing, like us request is true nature. You know, we request to Guru, us sharing the true nature, because all these beings stuck in samsara. Why? Due to ignorance, we don't recognize our true nature. So requesting Guru, please show us true nature, promote awareness for sentient beings, enveloped by the darkness of awareness. Then is stay longer to benefit others. The last one, for the sixth actually, for the sake of merit and good fortune for myself and others, may your life be long and satisfied. This Guru Yoga, we practice is we create accumulation merit and connect with the Guru, and also this is the, use this sadhana, we can create accumulation merit, purify karma, and use this sadhana is long life saramane for Guru too. See, when we chant this, for the sake of merit, for good fortune, for myself and others, may your life be long and satisfied. Then dedication, may the merit gather through meditation, practice, and so forth, turn into the welfare of all mother sentient beings. So that's a part is here's this 7 lamp prayer was offered by Digong Nopa Rinpoche during Garchen Rinpoche's retreat in the Refuge Snow range. So he was in the Lachi, Nopa Rinpoche, he was in the Lachi retreat. So during that time he wrote this he wrote this supplication, 7 lamp prayer to Garchen Rinpoche. Then next one is called one Nanchi Ade Rinpoche. He is from Tibet. He was in Tibet. He passed away. It's the kind of same age Garchen Rinpoche, a little bit maybe older than Garchen Rinpoche. So this other Rinpoche, he and Garchen Rinpoche was together in the prison 20 years. So this Nanchi Ade Rinpoche, he asked Garchen Rinpoche, actually he introduced Khenpo Minsa to Garchen Rinpoche. This Nanchi Ade Rinpoche is Drukpa Kaju lineage. He is the one, my hometown called the King Nanchin. So this area region is called Nanchin. So they have a king, it's called King of Nanchin. So he is the king of Nanchin's monastery, and Rinpoche there. It's king of Nanchin has 300-400 monasteries under there. So this one is the highest one in the king of Nanchin's or the region monasteries, the Lama. This one is the highest one. So I met him many times, and he also was in prison. So he come to when after prison come to when I was a young kid. So he come to my home is many times because he knows my mother, and they are together in the prison. So he is the King Nanchin's the Rinpoche, and the King Nanchin's wife is in the prison with my mother, same rooms together. So then they usually they meet together, and he come to like protecting outside during this, the weather is cold, so that time, so my mother said he come to close to they're facing to the sun, and actually he talking with them in the window. So people thinking he is just under receiving the sun, and its window is there, so he actually facing to the different direction, talking with them. The others like open, maybe very small open window. Then King Nanchin's wife and my mother is there talking. She says like he always come and the sun see, and get the sun and then talking with them. So he wrote this one. He is also come to many times in Gar Monastery. He is a very high scholar. This teacher is Ade Rinpoche, is very high scholar, and also he has really good practice, realization, because during the Garchen Rinpoche same time in the prison. So he wrote this one. You have realized the uncontroverted self-ever Dharmakaya. You unconditioned great love provides all beings and realms. So with your immeasurable enlightening activity, you guide those to be tamed according to the inclinations. I supplicate you, the son of the teaching of the absolute truth. So this one, when I was in Gar Monastery, we chant these prayers. He wrote a long time ago this prayer. So only you read this, then actually all this Guru Yoga is what here in this small book, everything is subsumed to this 4 sentences. So he talked about his Garchen Rinpoche's realization, Garchen Rinpoche's love and compassion. So then he talked about Garchen Rinpoche's with your immeasurable enlightening activity. So activity. So then he supplicated the son of the teachings of the absolute truth. So supplication to Rinpoche. it's a very beautiful. See, you can see that you have realized uncontrollable self. Ever Dharmakaya. So means like you have realized Mahamudra. You are unconditional great love provides all beings and realms. So your love, immeasurable love all other beings. Love and compassion. And with your immeasurable, then like love, compassion, immeasurable. Use through that, I mean the Gachin Rinpoche, he has realized and he has love, compassion, immeasurable all for other beings. So that's why he can enlighten activity, means like he benefit for others. Activity, you guide those to be tamed according to their inclinations. So you can benefit other beings according to different capacity, different levels. Then according to different levels means like some people need blessing. So through his compassion, Gachin, he does blessing. Some need show the smiling, just like loving, showing this kindness. So they need that. Through his compassion, love, he does that, benefit them, right? And some need do prayers for them. So through his compassion, he fair them request. And then of course some need teachings, different levels of teachings. So the person what they need, according to their wishes, desires, through his compassion, they feel that benefit for them. It's actually through the dharma way, not just ordinary, worldly benefiting. It's through the dharma, create a cause of happiness. So benefit for others. You guide those to become according to their inclinations. I supplicate you. So then he said, I supplicate you. Pray for you, the son of the teaching of the absolute truth. So repeat these blessed words spoken by Ade Rinpoche 3 or 7 times. So when we chant this, sometimes like does a couple of times again the prayer. And this, here, Guru Yoga, Gachin Rinpoche, but it's any can change to other gurus who has these qualities, become no difference, it's same. So main point here, Guru must have to have realized, Guru means compassion and love for other beings. So long as you have that is absolute true to Guru. And then that can benefit. After that is, so there's a mantra garland with auto level, just home syllable. At this level, upping ascend this, the mantra chant, rotate clockwise. From it, a light of emptiness and compassion. Ready is and make offerings to all concourse and purify the karma, klashas, negativity, and propensity of sentient beings. Think that the vessel and its contents have become a field of all liberating purity. That's a mantra garland. So usually we mantra garland, clockwise, like that is offering to Buddhas, and then like that it dissolving back from the Buddhas, get blessing. Then like that is go to all the 6 realms, purify other beings, karma, and liberating them. So we visualize that usually same all the mantra we chant. we have to visualize that. Then sometimes when you chant the mantra, mind stay in the nature, chant the mantra. Sometimes you just visualize Chinreze or Tara, which mantra you chanting, visualize that, and then chant the mantra. So all this different, like kind of method we have to use during the chanting the mantra. Not always one. So according to individual level, and so which is easy for you, kind of like which is benefit for you, you have to chant using that way, chant the mantra. So example, when we chant the Vajrasava, every morning we chant like hundreds like Vajrasava mantra. So during that time, if you can, say, think about, this is just I'm sharing with you auto level Vajrasava, okay? We are beginner. And we think about all our parents and loved ones, and then all the other beings like human beings or maybe our Sangha and everyone we think with us together and chanting mantra. Then visualize Vajrasava and each person's crown top, and we chanting mantra, and then same time Vajrasava's his toe is come down the nectar come to your crown, so and go into your body, then all the negativities and non-virtuous, coming imprints. Also, like we have to pay back many beings karma, and we use so many animal or product. So actually that also create a karmic imprints. We have to pay back for them, and use this method we can purify our karmic, debt, pay back for them. And then think about human beings, everything is dependent. We are so much rely on all these other beings. No, I'm sitting here, so we have a light. How many beings connection to the light? I sit in the throne, how many people connection this seats? Like then Christians. And all this house, temple, how many companies evolve for that? So, we think is, oh, I'm okay, independent, but actually everything is interdependent, connection with others. And then I wear this all different kind of cloth. So all is like connection with other beings. Then I use this computer. See how many beings connection there too. Human beings work for that. And maybe how many other beings affected to become like, other beings. We created a house or this other object. When we created these things, many other beings like, lose life. So that kind of like so many connections, and the internet, and through we are together. So all this linked to all the 6 realm beings. So we owned karmic, how to say, like karmic death or karmic imprints, or we have to own something for other beings. So then how do we can benefit to them? So we chant these mantras, then this all the shower and purify our this karma, and at the same time these all other beings visualize everyone, other beings front of it together, karma. And then our body and others who we visualize with us, all these others' body come out, all the negative deeds. Usually we visualize dark liquid or something like, negativity, bugs, kind of like something come out from our body. And then visualize this earth is opening up. And under the earth, they have a death Mara and 4 Maras. We talk about Maras and obstacle beings and karmic imprint beings, all is in there. So there all this like our showering and this dark liquid, other animals come out for our body, going into their body, feed for them. And there, you know, they have anger and nervous, exhausting, or kind of like stress out, so many kind of like, you know, suffering, these beings. So we all fed for their desires. And so that is a paying back karmic, our death karmic imprints, pay back to them and helping them. And then chant the mantra, so we liberating them too. Then you chant the mantra shower or coming to like Vajrasattva, like nectar falling to your body, and go to the 6 realms and harem beings, free from cold, free from heat, and think about hungry gods, you know, free from thirsty and hunger, think about animals, free from this nervous and scared, you know, killing each other, eating each other, so that kind of suffering, free from that suffering. So we visualize chanting, and then that also helps, like when you do that, it's you can connect with this lower realms. And then we chant the mantra same time, you know, this dark liquid come out from our body, helping for them, benefiting for them. And that is like our death karma, means like have to be pay back for them, it's pay back, and they're also free from this suffering. And you chant that, you know, visualize, arise compassion also to these lower realm beings, higher realm beings, chant the mantra, and then that purify our higher realms karma. You chant mantra thinking about hungry ghost, that we purify our hungry ghost karma. We thinking about animal realms, and chant the mantra, and you know, nectar falling to our crown to, you know, purify karma, and this benefit for them, animals, liberating them, they purify our animal karma. And then thinking about human beings, how we are connection to all these human beings, we purify our human beings, this karma, and pay back for them and benefit for them. So arise compassion or these 6 realms. That kind of, you know, like when you chant the mantra, each mantra you can do that, you know, using like that way practice. So that helps us remove all our 6 realms karma. And also we purify our, you know, karmic imprints, because we're connecting with all these animals. We have karma to reborn to animals. We purify that karma. So that only method we can do. That is benefit us, that way benefit for others. So we think about eat meat, you chant that and thinking about what I eat this meat, you know, these beings for them, chanting. So we can benefit for them and benefit for us. So that way we can help for other beings, right? That using that kind of method, we have to chant the mantra. So then sometimes like chant Om Mani Padme Hum Chinrezek, we visualize our bodies Chinrezek, and the Chinrezek crown nectar to fall into your body, and your body through nectar, you know, your fingers like toes, like nectar go to, and hungry ghost, fear their hunger, thirsty, or is, you know, like free from their karma. So each mantra has that different ways you can visualize and purify our karma. So that's the mantra, you know, I can share with you. Then after, so we chant the mantras, usually all the Yadam Deity sadhana, at the end of the vessel and its contents melt into lake and dissolve into the lama. The lama transform into 5-color robe, dissolve into my heart, and our mind merge. Look at the nature of the lama's enlightened mind and your own mind united. So become a same, it's inseparable. We meditate and stay in the, non-conceptual. You can meditate like Shene means shamatha. You can meditate shamatha if you can meditate vipassana, meditate vipassana, or you can go into mahamudra. So meditate mahamudra. Then we do dedication, chanting the Bodhisattva prayers, and so that is this Guru Yoga sadhana information. And then what we have to do, time is another 20 minutes. You want to ask questions? We can discussion short time.
Khenpo,
Yes.
can I just ask about this practice? So basically we are visualizing our body as the body of the Guru.
When you mean chanting this prayer?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Or outside.
So this, when you chant this, visualize the Guru in front,
In front, okay.
the form body, and then you can go into like this mean. So first here, visualize form body, and then of course that form body is, the Guru's form, but its essence is realization, dharma kaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's effort to form body. Then when you chant that, is follow this, the meaning, words, what this says is follow the meaning. Yes, good is like example, you can record in yourself. You read slowly, recording yourself, then close eye, listen, and then meditate. That's also another method. You can recording yourself, you know what you need, fast, slow, which is a benefit for you. So then you recording yourself and meditate. You can do like fast one, you can do just not too slow, not too fast. Maybe another one you can make very slow and using that and close eye to play the recording, meditate. Through the meditation you can practice.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
So in this case, during this prayer, do we visualize Guru Rinpoche, Garchen Rinpoche as the Guru in front of us, or?
So this sadhana is, this Guru Yoga sadhana is Garchen Rinpoche's Guru Yoga. And that's reason, if you use this, then visualize Garchen.
Okay.
Yeah. And then of course, like that connect with the Yadam deity, like, Guru's realization, compassion, wisdom, activity, all is like become Yadam deity's connection, Buddhas. Linda. Hello, Jason. Jonah.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay. Khenpo,
yes.
is it okay in the mantra section of a deity practice that it just all stops and you just don't think at all and you just send out the light rays? So not thinking, oh, now I have to go up to this and now I go out to pass, to purify everybody. It's just free and just light rays going out without thinking. Is for me very easy and very nice, much more, it does the task that way more than when I think about what I've got to do. Is this all right? Or should I go back?
All right, like I just share many different kind of ways you can use a method to use this chanting the mantra. So you have something like kind of a really easy for you, so benefit you. You have to go through that, chant that way.
Okay.
It's an individual, like which is a benefit for you.
Okay, so it's not wrong. That's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So also today, 11 o'clock, Garchen Rinpoche come to our zone, and he's going to share the teaching. It's called Serkangma. Serkangma is also Guru Yoga. It's Jigten Sumgon. He created Guru Yoga, and Serkangma is different, ways, using different method, offering to Guru. So different branches and offering to Guru. So that is a Serkangma, very popular prayer. It's Serkangma is a Vajrayana 7 branch prayer. We chant usually in the sadhanas, that is called Mahayana 7 branch prayer. And today, Garchen Rinpoche is going to share the teaching. Is called Serkangma. It's a Vajrayana 7 branch prayer. It's created by Jigten Sumgon. He did that 7 branch offering to his guru. Jigten Sumgon, he offering to his guru. So Serkangma means it's a golden temple. Golden temple is like in Dugong monastery, is main monastery where he that time was in. He started in Dugong Kaju lineage. So he stayed inside the golden temple and he wrote the prayers. That's why the prayer name is Golden Temple. It's Vajrayana 7 branch prayer. He come to zone 11 o'clock, same as 12 o'clock, sorry, 12 o'clock, same as yesterday. So I think we have 2 sections. So whole day practicing. And then also there's another 4 o'clock also Powa practice there. And Sangha groups come to join together, do the Powa, so you can join the Powa group together too. Today whole day is you are practicing. Whole day is spiritual dharma. And Francisco.
Yes, excuse me, Khenpo. I want to ask, the mantra you have to visualize rotating clockwise, is your Idam Deity mantra, or is the Oma Guru Ratna Dhan Sama Mudra Siddhipala Hum mantra?
Yeah, this mantra, just same in this sadhana.
Okay.
Om Guru Rina Dhansa Mahamudra Siddhipala Hum. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Malisa?
A simple question. Can you please, translator, tell us the meaning of this mantra? The basic meaning of it?
I really don't know. Sorry about that. Sometimes better don't know. Translating mantra is you don't get the whole meaning. If translate, you translate mantra is lose the essence. It's if you know all different kind, like aspects, then you can share is good. But if you don't know that all the aspects, it's only share one aspect. It's not much power there. So that's the reason mantra is usually not required to translate to other language.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wonderful teachings. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so then we take break, and I'll tell you.
Khenpo, EDG has its hand raised.
Oh, EDG.
Yeah, I just had a quick question. You mentioned earlier, the 45 summer retreat. What is that?
Oh, that's in Tibet, monks, monastery role. Like summer, we have to do 45, have to chant the prayers in the temple, 45 days.
Okay, thank you.
That's it's always a Vinayana tradition. And not important to let people have to know. Or it's a Vinayana rituals. Yes. Anything then? Everyone okay, yeah? Thank you. So talk to you. See you later.
Okay.